Okay, let's get started. So let's go. Child's pose. I'll meet you on your mat. If you have music, go ahead. Feel free to play some music. If not, just flow with me. So take your big toes to touch. Take your knees nice and wide. Walk your arms forward. So coming into child's pose, rest your forehead down on the ground. Go ahead, take a deep inhale in through your nose. Fill your lungs, expand your rib cage. Fill your belly. Exhale out through your mouth. Release, let it go. Again, deep inhale in. Fill up all the way to your belly. Exhale out through your mouth. Release, let go. Last one here. Deep inhale in. Fill up. Inhale the good. Inhale the new. Inhale the positive. Exhale it out. Exhale the old, the negative, the stale. Eyes are closed. Begin to connect with your breath here. If you're just joining us, we're just getting started. So finding your Ujjayi breath. Inhales and exhales in and out through the nose. And every time you inhale, fill your lungs, expand your rib cage, fill your belly. Every time you exhale, contract, hug it all back in towards your midline. 2 more breaths like this. Last one. From here, nice and slowly inhale, come up onto your fingertips. Lift your forearms off your mat. Lift your gaze forward. Press through your fingertips and press your hips back towards your heels. And just begin to rock a little bit right to left. So beginning to warm up your lower back, your hip flexors, lengthening your spine. Coming back to neutral, inhale, find more length. Exhale, walk your hands to the right. So it'll look like this. Walk your hands to the right, right hand on top of the left. Inhale, lengthen, press the right hand on top of the left. Exhale, fold. Relax your forehead down. 3 deep inhales and exhales. You're going to breathe into your left side body. 2 more. Last one. Inhale, pick it up, walk it towards center. Exhale, walk it all the way to the left. This time, take the left hand on top of the right. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Relax your forehead down. 3 deep inhales and exhales. Direct the breath to your right side body. Last 2. Last one. Inhale, pick it up, walk it back towards center, child's pose. Rest your forehead down on the mat. If it's in your practice to set an intention or a dedication, do so here. What are you cultivating on and off your mat? What are you calling in? Presence, patience, balance, growth. Nice and slowly inhale, rise up, tabletop. Bring your knees directly below your hips, wrists, elbows, shoulders, all in one line. Spread your fingers nice and wide. Cat-cow, inhale, tuck your toes, drop your belly, look up. So sit bones up towards the ceiling, draw the shoulder blades down. Stay here a few breaths. So begin to refine it. Press the hands down, drawing the shoulder blades back. Take 1 more inhale. As you exhale, tops of your feet into the mat, chin towards your chest. Coming into cat. Stay here, refining it. Press the floor away, tuck your tailbone. Feel your shoulder blades protracting. And then beginning to flow cat-cow at your own pace. If you'd like to find some movement, find some movement. We're going to do 3 rounds of cat-cow. 2 more. Last one. Inhale, arch the back, look up. Exhale, round and curl tops of your feet into the mat. Inhale, come to neutral and begin to take some big circles here. So circle it out. right? So you want to take the hips out towards the sides. back towards the heels. Move in one direction. Take the shoulders past the wrists. And then go ahead, go the other way. So circle it in the other direction. Beginning to really tune into your body. Notice what you're feeling. Notice your breath, how you're breathing. Taking one more circle here. Go ahead, come back to neutral. Spin your fingers back towards your knees. So finding external rotation. Wrists below the shoulders. Go ahead, walk your knees in closer towards your fingers. Tuck your toes. Take an inhale. And exhale, lean it back. Warming up our wrists, our forearms. Try to keep the base of your palms pressing down towards your mat. Relax your face, soften. 2 more inhales and exhales. So the intensity is yours to control. Last one. Inhale, come up with the shoulders. Exhale, flip the tops of your hands down. Fingers are spread wide. Inhale here. Exhale, lean it back. Tops of the hands pressing down into the mat. We're warming up the top of our wrists, the top of our forearms. Deep inhales and exhales. And again, if it's too intense, if you notice that you're clenching your jaw or scrunching up your eyebrows, just come forward a little bit with the shoulders. Last inhale and exhale. Inhale, come forward. Exhale, release it. Come back to sitting on your heels. So toes are tucked under. Bring your knees together. Go ahead, shake out your hands, circle out your wrists. Go the other way. So hands are in fists. Interlace your fingers, palms towards me. Inhale, press away. Give you the profile here. Protract your shoulder blades. Right, so sending the shoulder blades back, pressing through your palms, navel towards the spine, chin towards your chest. Inhale, take your arms up. Exhale, up and over to the left side body stretch. So you can keep the fingers interlaced like this, or you can take the right hand, grab the left wrist, go ahead, pull it over a little bit. You want to feel this in your left side body. We're lengthening, we're contracting the right. Option 3, fingertips come down to a block, to your mat. Internally rotate that left pinky. Last inhale and exhale. Inhale, come up, interlace your fingers up towards the ceiling, towards the sky. Exhale, up and over to the left, right side body stretch. Lift your chin a little bit, try to lengthen, extend, fully extend your arms. Take your variation, either interlace your left fingers around the right wrist, pull it up and over, or maybe bring your left hand down to the mat, to a block, to a book. 2 more inhales and exhales. Last one. Inhale, come up. Fingers up towards the sky, palms up, exhale, hands behind your head, little back bend. So, allow the elbows to open wide. Retract the shoulder blades, pull them together, pull your chest through. It's a little baby back bend. Press your head into your hands. 2 more inhales and exhales. Last one. Inhale, take your arms up. Exhale, circle them around and down. Find your tabletop and go ahead, tap out your feet. Circle out your ankles. Tuck your toes, downwards facing dog. So go ahead, begin to pedal out your feet here. Find some organic movement, whatever feels good for your body, right? If you're on the East Coast, West Coast, it's morning for us. If you're tuning in from somewhere else, it's a little bit later, but get some movement into your body. Maybe you've already done some sort of movement today. Maybe it's your first movement. Bring your awareness to your hands. Fingers spread wide, pointer fingers, thumbs, the space between those 2 fingers, really grounding into the mat. From here, inhale, high plank. When you get to your high plank, exhale, send it back, downwards facing dog. 2 more like this. Let the movement start from the navel, so like a wave, inhale, roll it forward. Find the protraction through the shoulder blades once you come to your plank, and then exhale, send it back. One more, inhale, high plank. Exhale, downwards facing dog. Release your knees down. Walk your arms forward, coming into puppy pose. So if you can, bring your chin down, maybe your chest comes down. You want to try to keep your knees directly below your hips. And if you're like super tight in your shoulders, instead of keeping your hands shoulder width, open your hands a little bit wider. You might have more space there. 3 breaths. 1 more. Inhale, press into your hands, lift up. I want you to internally pull the elbows down and land your forearms flat on the ground. Tuck your toes and slide onto your belly. So you come into Sphinx pose. Gonna be turning right and left for you guys. Grab the outsides of your triceps. This is your shoulder width. Elbows directly underneath. Elbows directly underneath your shoulders. Finding Sphinx here. Tops of your feet relaxing. Belly down. Kind of grip your fingertips, pulling them back towards the end of the mat. Inhale here. Press down to your elbows. Lift your gaze. Exhale, tuck your toes, forearm plank. So stay here in forearm plank. Inhale. Exhale, lower the knees down, tops of the feet. Inhale, Sphinx. Pull those shoulder blades down. Exhale, tuck the toes, forearm plank. 1 more round of this. Inhale. Exhale, lower the knees, lower the tops of the feet. Inhale, Sphinx. Exhale, forearm plank. Hold your forearm plank here and refine it. Right, so your heels are lifting, your shoulder blades are protracting, elbows are grounding, engage your glutes. We're here for 3 more breaths. So begin to feel your core warming up. 1 more. Exhale, knees down, lower all the way down to the belly. Slide your hands underneath your shoulders, relax your forehead down towards the ground. Preparing for baby cobra. Inhale and exhale. And then inhale, slowly rise up. Keep the tops of your feet down. Keep your gaze down at the mat. Go ahead, lift your hands. Draw your elbows back and together. 2 more inhales and exhales. So every time you inhale, feel the belly press into the mat. Last one. Exhale, hands down, press it back, child's pose. Rock your hips a little bit right to left. And then inhale, rise up, cat. Exhale, lower down to the belly, preparing for cobra. Take an inhale and exhale. Gaze stays down at the mat. Inhale, press into the hands, lift the chest. Draw the shoulder blades down and keep the elbows bent. So pull the chest through. You can look forward, you can look up. Take 2 more breaths. Last one. Exhale, slowly lower down and slowly press it back, child's pose. Rock the hips right to left. And then nice and slowly inhale, rise up, tabletop. From tabletop, inhale, reach the right arm forward. Go ahead and take the left leg back. I know you guys can't see my left foot, but flex your left foot down towards the mat. Inhale here, lift the right arm, left leg. Exhale, round and curl, knee to elbow. Hold it here, point the left toes, protract the shoulder blades. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, round and curl. 1 more, inhale. Use your breath. Exhale, round and curl. Hold it here, pull it up. We're here for 3, 2. Last inhale and exhale. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, right hand down. Kick the right leg off your mat. I'm going to adjust here for a sec. Finding half moon on the right knee. So press the right hand down. Flex your left foot. The left foot's in line with the left hip. Reach the left arm up. Spread the left fingers. So inhale. This is our modified half moon. We're going to be doing this on our feet later.
Exhale, release the left foot down, left arm up and over. So we're getting back into that left side body. You're cinching at the right side of the waist. Last inhale and exhale. Inhale, lift the left arm up, circle it back and down, tabletop. We're gonna take this over to the other side. So this time, inhale, left arm forward, right leg back. Exhale, round and curl, knee to elbow. 2 more. Inhale, lengthen. Find intention in your movement, find intention in your breath. Exhale, round and curl. 1 more, inhale. Exhale, round and curl. Hold it here. Point the right toes or pull the left shin up towards your chest. 2 more breaths. Last one. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, left hand down. Kick the left foot over so it's off the mat. Finding knee down, half moon. Right, so your hip is open. Press the left hand down. Get the left shoulder away from the ear. And then slowly exhale, release the right foot down. Right arm up and over, breathing into the right side body. 2 more inhales and exhales. Last one. Inhale, right arm lifts, circles back around and down, tabletop. Tuck your toes, downwards facing dog. So we're back in a down dog. I want you to pedal it out again. We were here before. We're back. Bend one knee, bend the other. Press down, ground down through your hands. Your weight is equally distributed between your hands and your feet. From downwards facing dog, go ahead, walk your hands back to meet your feet. Back of the mat. Feet are hip width distance, more or less 2 fists inside your big toes. Press the feet down, inhale, halfway up, Ardha Uttanasana, halfway up, lengthen. So flatten the back, shoulders in line with the hips. Exhale to fold. Again, inhale, halfway up, flat back. Exhale, fold. Last one, inhale, halfway up, lengthen. Exhale, release and fold. Inhale, rise to stand. You can reverse swan dive, you can bring the arms up. Exhale, cactus the arms. Pull the chest through, so we got a little back bend here. 1 more inhale. Exhale, dive it all the way back down. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale to fold. Inhale, walk the hands forward, finding your downwards facing dog. So from down dog, go ahead, bring your feet together to touch. Inhale, lift the right leg up, bend the right knee, open the hip. Keep the right foot flexing. Go ahead, draw 3 circles to the right. And then take 3 circles to the left, so go the other way. Inhale, right leg up, lift the left heel, exhale, round and curl, knee to nose. Right foot lands inside your hands, lunge. Right knee on top of the right ankle. Lower the left knee down, top of the left foot. Press down through both feet. Inhale, reach your arms up, coming into a low lunge. Stay here, internally rotate your hands, palms facing in. Press down through that back foot, pressing through the front heel. 3 more breaths. Feel free to take a variation. You can do cactus. You can interlace your fingers behind. You can find a back bend. 1 more. Exhale, hands down. Fold over the right leg. So go ahead and flex your right foot. So we're in a half split. Take a moment here and refine it. So I want you to hug the right hip back a little bit. Left hip forward, getting into that IT band. Breathe. 1 more inhale and exhale. Now stay with me. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, walk your hands to the right. So you're gonna walk your hands to the right. As you walk your hands to the right, release your right pinky toe down towards the mat. It might, if you watch my left foot might come back. So my hands wind up under my shoulders. Hello, IT band. Stay here. 3 deep inhales and exhales. Flex your right foot, smile. Last 2. Last one. Inhale, walk it back towards center. Exhale, plant the right foot down, tuck the left toes. You're in a lunge, lift the left knee. Inhale, lunge. Exhale, plank. Hold your plank, shoulder blades up, protract. Begin to rock forward and backward on the tips of the toes. So try to keep your hips in line with the shoulders. The next time you come forward with the shoulders, lower the knees down, modified chaturanga. Inhale, cobra or up dog. Exhale, downwards facing dog. Coming back to down dog, go ahead, pedal out your feet. From downwards facing dog, inhale, take that left leg up. Flex the left foot, bend the left knee, open the hip. So go ahead, draw those circles. You're moving the left femoral head around in the socket. Go the other way. So bringing in the synovial fluids. Last one. Inhale, take the left leg up, lift the right heel. Exhale, round and curl, knee to nose. Left foot lands inside the hands, lunge. Lower the right knee down. Release the top of the right foot. Press through both feet. Inhale, reach the arms up, low lunge. So we're here 5 breaths. Take a moment here though, internally rotate the hands, palms facing in, fingers are active. 3 more breaths if you want to take a variation of cactus or a back bend. It's your practice. 1 more inhale. Exhale, hands come down to frame the left foot, send it back, half split. I'm going to switch sides. So the left foot is flexing. Left leg is extended, right? So if you have tight hamstrings, use some blocks. Hug the left hip back, hug the right hip forward. Breathe. 2 more breaths here. Last one. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, walk it to the left, IT band stretch. So I release the left pinky down towards the mat. Hands come under the shoulders. I know for some of you it's not going to look like this, but where I want you to feel it is that left IT band. Smile, breathe. 2 more inhales and exhales, you got this. Last one. Nice and slowly, inhale, walk it back. Exhale, plant that left foot. Tuck the right toes, plant your hands. Lift the right knee, exhale, plank. Hold your plank. 1 more time, rock forward and backward on the tips of your toes. So notice that I'm not sinking my hips. It's not going to look like this. I'm not sticking my butt up. It's not a down dog. Next time you come forward, exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog or cobra. Exhale, downwards facing dog. Breathe. From downwards facing dog, go ahead, lift your heels. Extend your arms, so bring your shoulders by your ears. You're really pressing your hands down. How slow can you go? Walk your feet towards your hands. Right, so little tiny baby steps. You're gonna get to that point where you can't go anymore without lifting your hands. If that happens to you, I want you to come onto your fingertips. Finish the walk. Imagine you're stacking your hips on top of your shoulders. It's not supposed to be easy. When you get there, hang out in a forward fold. Inhale, halfway up, Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale, fold, Uttanasana. Inhale, rise up to stand. Look up. Exhale, hands to heart center. Thumbs towards your sternum. Close your eyes. Take a moment here with your thumbs, tune into your heartbeat. So feel your heart beating a little bit faster than it was before practice. Tune into your energy, the energy flowing through you, your energy levels, your intention. Be aware, be present. Nice and slowly open your eyes. Inhale, arms reach up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway up to lengthen. Exhale, step it back, downwards facing dog. From downwards facing dog, feet come together to touch. Inhale, right leg up. Lift the left heel. Exhale, round and curl, knee to nose. Right foot lands inside the hands, lunge. Inhale, rise up, high lunge. So take a moment here. Feel confident, feel strong in your high lunge. Right knee on top of your right ankle. Left knee is soft, right? So you don't have to lock out the left knee. Left knee is soft, shoulders are on top of the hips. If you need to adjust your feet, adjust your feet. Internally rotate the hands, ground down through the feet, right? So it's a standing pose, the legs are working. From here, inhale, reach it forward. Biceps in line with the ears, come up high on the back, big toes. 2 more breaths. Last one. Exhale, left hand down, inhale, right arm high, lunge twist. 2 breaths here. Last one. Exhale, right hand down, left heel down. Inhale, cartwheel the arms up, warrior 2. So the left foot's 180 degrees, your hips are open. Right knee on top of the right ankle. I'm just gonna turn this way for a moment. So in warrior 2, just make sure that that right knee's not caving in. Turn on your outer glute, outer hip. Pull the right knee over to the right. Breathe here, relax the shoulders down. You're gazing towards the right hand. Inhale, straighten the right leg, bring the palms together to touch. Exhale, warrior 2. 2 more, inhale. Pull it in. Exhale, let it go. Last one, inhale. Exhale. Inhale, reach it, reverse. Reverse warrior option here. Left hand down the left leg, right arm up and over. Left arm behind the back, supporting your lower back sacrum. Last 2. Last one. Inhale, rise up, warrior 2. Exhale, side angle pose. You have options. Right forearm down on the thigh, left arm up and overhead. Or if you prefer, you can release the right hand inside the right foot. You're pressing down though, so it doesn't matter if you're on your forearm here. You're pressing into your right thigh, you're creating space through the right shoulder, right neck. Internally rotate that left arm. 2 more breaths. Last one. One more time, inhale, rise up, warrior 2, and reverse it. Take it back, getting into that right side body. Take one more inhale. Exhale, cartwheel the hands down, your choice. You can vinyasa, you can no yasa, you can down dog, you can skip it. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Take a moment here in downward facing dog. We're here for 3 breaths. Ground down through your hands. Ground down through your feet. Last inhale and exhale. Feet come together to touch. Inhale, left leg high. Float the right heel. Exhale, round and curl, knee to nose. Come forward with the shoulders. Left foot lands inside the hands, lunge. Press down through both feet. Inhale, rise up, high lunge. And just like we did on the other side, take a moment here, right? Adjust your stance. If it doesn't feel right, it's probably not right. So where you feel comfortable, grounded, hips are square. Internally rotate the hands. Take one more inhale and exhale, high lunge. And then go ahead, inhale, reach it forward. Come up high on the back big toe. 2 more breaths. Biceps in line with the ears. Last one. Exhale, right hand down. Inhale, left arm high, lunge twist. Breathe. One more inhale. Exhale, left hand down. It frames the left foot. Turn the right heel down. And then go ahead, inhale, rise up, warrior 2. So relax the shoulders down, look towards the left hand. I'm going to switch sides. Hips are open, left knee on top of the left ankle. Make sure that left knee isn't caving in. Gaze towards your left hand. Breathe here. You're grounding down through the outer blade of the right foot. Inhale, lengthen, and reverse it. I'm going to come back to those pumping warriors. Breathe. Last 2. Last one. Inhale, come back with the arms. Exhale, bring the hands together to touch. Inhale. Exhale, warrior two. Two more. Inhale, pull it in. Exhale, let it go. Last one. Inhale. Exhale. From here, inhale, reach, side angle. Right arm up and over, option, left hand inside the left foot. You want to internally rotate that right hand. I know you can't see it that well. Or you're here. So whatever you did on the other side, do it here. Press down, 2 more breaths. Last one. Strong legs, inhale, rise up with the arms. Warrior two, exhale, reverse it. 2 more breaths. Last one. Go ahead, inhale, rise up, warrior two. Exhale, vinyasa, or you can just skip it and find a downwards facing dog, like I did. Breathe. 2 more breaths. Last one. Go ahead, inhale, lift your heels, extend the arms, elevate your shoulders towards your ears, and take those little tiny steps, feet towards your hands. Try to make it all the way up. Modify where you need to. Inhale, halfway up, lengthen. Exhale to fold. Bring your feet together to touch. Inhale, bend your knees, sit your hips low, chair. Right, so feet together, knees together. You can try lifting up your toes, right? So you're like really bringing the weight into your heels, sitting your hips back, extending through the hands, and then go ahead, press your toes down, and then go ahead and float your heels. So find your drishti, find your gaze, what you're looking at that's not moving. If you can, squeeze your heels together, squeeze your knees together, right? You're gonna feel this all through the adductors. 3 more breaths. 2 more, you got this. Last one. Exhale, heels down, fold. Uttanasana. Inhale, halfway up, lengthen. Exhale to fold. Feet together, inhale, bend your knees, we're back into chair. Breathing here. So we're gonna play a little bit with your pelvis. I like to do this sometimes in my classes, right? So you sit lower, you're arching your back, right? Notice how much lower you go because you're arching. And then what I want you to do is try to tuck the tailbone under, right? And then exhale, sit it low. Notice the difference in the chair. Tuck and rise. Feels more like a plank. Last one, sit it low. Stay with me. Sit it low, low, low. How low can you go? Come back. Low, low. Weight in your heels, weight in your heels. Chest to your thighs, arms reaching forward. 3, 2, and 1. Navasana. So I want you to bend your knees. Let's start there. Let me adjust myself here. Bring your hands towards your thighs, your hamstrings. Lift your chest, roll your shoulders up and back. And then go ahead, flex your feet. Bring your feet, the inner parts of your feet together to touch. And then release the arms forward. So we're in boat pose. Notice my feet are flexing. Breathe, smile. Take an inhale. Exhale, right knee into your chest. Ardha Navasana, half boat. Lower back is down. 2 more breaths. Last one. Inhale, rise up, Navasana, boat pose. Exhale, left knee into your chest, half boat. Navel towards the spine, lumbar spine pressing down towards the mat. 1 more inhale and exhale. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, both feet forward, palms up, hands to heart center, your choice. Go ahead and scissor kick your legs for 10, 9, 8, 7, 7, point through your toes. Megan, this is for you. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Cross at your ankles, jump it through, vinyasa, or find a down dog and skip it. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Release your knees down, child's pose. Stretch your arms forward, or if you prefer, bring your knees together to touch, and you can walk the arms back. Breathing here, a couple breaths. Last 2. So from child's pose, if your arms are to the back, bring your arms to the front, rise up, find your down dog. Inhale, right leg high. Exhale, knee to nose. Right foot lands inside the hands, lunge. Inhale, rise up, high lunge. So we've been here before. We're gonna be moving into, just gonna move sides. We're gonna be moving into our half moon. Okay, so stay with me. So we're here in high lunge, inhale. Exhale, open up, warrior 2. We've been here, we're back. Relax the shoulders down. So I'm gonna show you what we're gonna do. A few times we're gonna inhale, reach, right? Take it back, inhale, reach. Eventually on the 3rd time, we're gonna inhale, reach, right hand down, left arm up, and we're gonna come, I gotta move back. We're gonna come into our half moon, okay? I gotta move back, I gotta plant. So here we go, inhale, reach it forward, and then go ahead, take it back. Notice that your right foot is grounded. Reach it, take it back. Last one, inhale, reach. Right hand plants, you're gonna press off the right heel, you're gonna lift the left leg. So you're in your half moon pose. Hips are open, left foot is flexing, left arm is reaching. Breathe here, make sure you're not locking out the right knee. Option here, quad stretch, chapasana. Left hand grabs the top of the left foot, a nice little shoulder opener. And if you're wobbly, that's fine. Embrace the imbalance. 2 more breaths. Last one. If you're in Shavasana, slowly release the left foot. You're back in a half moon. Nice, soft bend to the right knee. Exhale, slowly step it back, warrior 2. Right, so I gotta come forward. Warrior 2, relax the shoulders down. Inhale, straighten the right leg, bring the palms together to touch. Exhale, warrior 2. 2 more like that, inhale. Exhale. Last one, inhale. Exhale, warrior 2. Take an inhale. Exhale, optional vinyasa. Or skip it, downwards facing dog. We meet in down dog. From downwards facing dog, inhale, left leg high. Exhale, step it through, lunge, right? Knee to nose, and then left foot lands. Inhale, rise up, high lunge. Take a moment here, reach up through the hands, ground down through that left foot. Exhale, open, warrior 2. So same thing we did on the other side, we're doing it here. Take a moment, ground down in your warrior 2, the outer blade of your right foot grounding, left foot's grounded, left knee pulling. 3 times here, inhale, lengthen, and then go ahead and take it back. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, take it back. Last time, inhale, lengthen, left hand comes down, right? You're gonna hop off. You can slide the right foot up. Gonna come back. So you're in that half moon. So flex the right foot. I know it's tough to see with the TV behind me. So my right toes are flexing. I'm pressing to the ball of the right foot. You can stay here. Or if you did it on the other side, going for Chapasana, quad stretch. 3 breaths. Find your drishti, your gaze. Last one. If you're in Shavasana, slowly come back, release it, half moon. Inhale, half moon. Exhale, soft bend in the right knee. How slow, slow, slow can you go? Step it back. Warrior two. Inhale, straighten the left leg, palms together to touch. Exhale, warrior two. Two more, inhale. Exhale. Last one, inhale. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale here, and then exhale, take a vinyasa or skip it, down dog. From downwards facing dog, release your knees. Child's pose. Rock your hips a little bit right to left. So the good news is that we're going to come down on our backs. So the flow is over. So from child's pose, go ahead, walk your hands back. Swing your legs around. Bend your knees. So feet are parallel, pointing forward. Reach your arms forward. Try to keep your feet connected with the ground. Protract your shoulder blades, chin towards your chest. How slow can you go? Roll it all the way down. So navel towards the spine. Focusing on first bringing the sacrum down. Find the energy in your hands and your feet. It's your whole body working as one. So sacrum, entire spine, shoulders, head and arms. Once you come down, hug your knees into your chest. Rock right to left. So we're going to do some deep hip stretches. For those of you that did Murph, you're going to appreciate these. So we're going to come into reclined pigeon. So take your left ankle, you can bring your right foot down for now. Left ankle on top of the right thigh. You want to be able to move that foot around. So make sure that the foot itself is not on the thigh. Right? You could circle out the ankle. Left arm comes inside the legs. Right arm comes around the right leg. If you're less mobile, grab the right hamstring. If you're more mobile, interlace your fingers below the right knee and then go ahead. Exhale, release the shoulders down. Shoulders down towards the mat. Flex your left foot, so the left foot's gonna stay active here. You can close your eyes, breathe. Try to hug the sacrum down towards the ground. So you're not up here. You're drawing the sacrum down. You're flexing through the left foot. If you want more intensity, active range of motion, that left knee is gonna move and press away from you. We're here for 5 more breaths. Refine it where you can. Last 3. 2 more. Last 1. Now slowly release your hands and bring your right foot down to the ground. Keep the left leg exactly where it is. Take an inhale. As you exhale, rotate the left foot to the right to the ground. The right hand's gonna reach for the left ankle, which means you're probably gonna wanna walk that left foot in a little bit closer. Keep the left knee pointing up. You can release the left arm to the left, the gaze to the left, but what I want you to do here is take an inhale. And as you exhale, I want you to, that left knee to press away from you. You don't have to use your hands. Use your muscle, active range of motion. We're here for 5 breaths. So we're going really deep down into that outer left hip, left glute. 2 more. Last 1. Nice and slowly bring your head back to neutral. Nice and slowly inhale, bring your legs up. Exhale, release that left ankle. Hug your knees into your chest. So massaging out your lower back. So same thing, other side. This time right ankle is going to cross over the left thigh. Make sure you could circle out that right foot. You can bring the left foot down for now. Right arm's gonna come inside, left arm comes around. If you're more mobile, interlace your fingers below the left knee. If you're less mobile, left hamstring, okay? Inhale. Exhale, release the shoulders down. Flexing through the right foot. Keep the right foot active, right? More intensity. This right knee is gonna move away from you. Active range of motion. Breathe, close your eyes, hug your sacrum down. We're here for 5 breaths. So try to deepen your inhales. Try to lengthen your exhales. 3 more. Keep flexing through the right foot. Keep pressing that right knee away. Last one. Slowly release the left foot down. Take an inhale here. Keep the right ankle exactly where it is. Exhale. Release the right foot over to the left. Left hand grabs the right ankle. Release the right arm out to the right. Look towards the right. Notice my right knee is pointing up. Inhale. As I exhale, I'm going to press that right knee away, right? So it's going to move all the way down here into the glute med. Breathe here. 3 more breaths. Last one. Nice and slowly release the right ankle. Inhale, come back up with the legs. Exhale, release the legs, hug the knees into the chest, rock right to left. So go ahead, release your feet down. We're gonna set up for a little bit of back bending. We're gonna start with bridge pose. We're just gonna do 2 rounds of back bend. So it could be a bridge and a wheel, it could be 2 bridges, it could be 2 wheels. It depends on your practice. I'm starting with bridge. So feet are parallel, feet are engaged, heels are gonna press into the mat. Don't do like me, like looking over towards the right. Try to keep your gaze up towards the ceiling. Go ahead, inhale, press into your heels, lift your hips up, engage your glutes, walk your shoulders under, maybe interlacing your fingers. Stay here, 5 breaths. Right, so it's really your triceps that are pressing down. And again, glutes are engaged. 2 more. Last one. Nice and slowly release the hands. Nice and slowly release it all the way back down. So like upper back, middle back, lower back, sacrum. Take 1 full inhale and exhale. And then you're gonna go into your second round. So it could be another bridge, or maybe you wanna come into a wheel. I'm gonna do a wheel. So 5 breaths in wheel. If you're going for a wheel, hands below your shoulders. Take an inhale and exhale. Inhale, we rise.
So press into your heels, engage your glutes. We're here for 5. Try to extend your arms. 2 more. Last one. If you're in full wheel, tuck your chin towards your chest, slowly roll it down, upper back, middle back, lower back. And then everyone go ahead, walk your feet to the edge of your mat, bring your knees together. So it's gonna look like this. Right hand on your belly, left hand on your heart. Go ahead, close your eyes. 5 belly breaths here as we release our lower back. Inhale all the way, press the belly into the right palm. Fill up. Exhale, slowly contract it. 4 more breaths here. So the magic of yoga is in the breath. Last 3. It's one of the tools that will come into play in your normal life, right? Yoga off the mat. Last one. Nice and slowly from here. Open your eyes, walk your heels back in. Hug your knees into your chest, rock a little bit right to left. We're gonna finish with a spinal twist and then a savasana. Keep your left knee at your chest, extend your right leg all the way down.
all the way to the ground. Inhale, hug that left knee in. Right hand grabs the outside of the left knee. Keep your left knee as close to the chest as you can, and then go ahead, roll it over. It might come all the way down. And then I want you to lift the right hip up and over to the left a little bit. Go ahead, open the left arm out, either cactus the left arm or fully extend it, look towards the left hand. 3 breaths. 2 more. Last one. Nice and slowly inhale, come back up. You can square the hips off and then exhale, both knees into your chest. Inhale, hug that right knee in. Exhale, release the left leg out. Inhale here, pull it in. Exhale, left hand guides the right knee over to the left. Try to keep it as close to the chest as you can. Come down and then lift the left hip up and over a little bit to the right, just to get your hips in line. Extend the left arm, cactus, straight, 3 breaths. 2 more. Last one. Nice and slowly inhale, rise back up. Hug the right knee into your chest. Exhale, left knee into your chest. Rock a little bit right to left. And then nice and slowly, we're gonna release our feet down into butterfly, Supta Baddha Konasana. So soles of your feet together to touch. You can either cactus your arms, you can take your arms down by your side, you can take the right hand on the belly, left hand on your heart. So before we move into Shavasana, where I'm gonna leave you guys, just close your eyes here. And just take a moment to feel your body. So your eyes are closed, your hands are on your body, or maybe your hands are by your side, but just tuning in, feeling, noticing the connection points of the ground below you. Notice your energy flowing through you. Notice your presence, notice your intention. You're welcome, Kelly. So you guys can stay here, you can extend your legs, feel free to take a Shavasana for as long as you need it, at least 5 minutes, maybe take 15. Thank you again for everyone for tuning in, for joining. This class will be saved, so if you didn't get a chance to practice, you could do it later on at your own convenience. Thank you again on behalf of Anatomy. We can't wait to be back. We miss you all. Until then, we'll be in touch virtually. And namaste. Thank you, guys.